Ladies and gentlemen, salute you. This is Gregor Boyajian talking to you from my lab located in the Armenian neighborhood, Amman, the capital of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. And this episode is episode 47. In short way, in summarized way, I like to tell you that I am a physicist. The physicists who know who have knowledge about the science of the mechanic, electric, and the geology, the science of the nature. I am inventor. I have international copyright for my paints, and I am a poem writer. And I did create this. I am the author. I am the author of this. I am the author of this book. You see? This book includes poems and literature and events, historical events, and I did write my curriculum vitae in Arabic and in English. In summarized way, in short way, I did introduce about my life in this curriculum vitae. To give details about my life, I need 1,000 page. Now this episode include 1,000 episode. How much I aid? This episode, as I told you, is episode 47. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will talk about justice. As you see, it's happened events. It's happened historical events, and you see what's the Russians after they defeat the Mongol Turkish in the past, and they save the European nations, especially Ukraine, from those Mongol barbarians who wanted to defeat Russia and to go around Vienna, because they from the west side they go and they were standing on the border of Vienna or Austria. They say we will invade all Europe by destroying Russia, but the Russians they defeat, and they change the history of this Mongol Turkish barbarians. As you see in the history, that those Mongol Turkish came from Mongolia and they destroy the Arabs, the Russians in the past. The Turkmenistan, they destroyed Turkmenistan, and then they came the Armenia and the Kurdistan, and they destroyed the Byzantine civilization state, and they are still there. And what I like to tell, I told you that we are talking about justice. The justice say to the leaders, or who call themselves leaders, like Obama or Francois Hollande, or that Prime Minister of Britain, or another. Those who pretend or they call themselves leaders, they can tease in the entire world. You can't. Yes, maybe you have power, you can destroy the people on this planet, but you can't impose on them the cheating or the molesting actions. And the entire world, they know very well that the Mongol Turkish are occupying the Armenians' land, the territoria, and the Kurdish. So before you ask the Russians pull back their troops or their military from the Grim island, in the history that this Grim island belonged to the Russians in the past, so through the 1,000 years ago. So instead you ask the Russians to pull back their military troops, you must ask the Mongol Turkish to pull back their forces from the Armenian territory, Mush, Van, Gars, Ardahan, Trabzon, and the Kurdish territory. Since 100 years they make war, and they, by cheating, molesting the Kurdish and the Armenians, they took this territory, these lands, which is much bigger than the Grim Island. So here I am telling you, Mr. Obama, I don't know you, Mr. Obama, or the other leaders, believe that you are the God of the world. This, I don't know if you believe that this planet belongs to you, and the people are slaves. But this is about you must realize that you and the Russians and the Chinese can't dominate on the weather, on the clima. Look what the weather what have done to your country. Many snow came. Can you defeat the snow? Can you defeat the weather? You of the Russians. So there is one mighty God only. There isn't other. And besides, I am telling you, Mr. Obama, it is not my fault. I was in the United States. It's happened earthquake. Instead, you helped me. I be injured. Instead, the American government, they kick me out. They say, go back to your country because of work. I did work in Metropolitan Auto Center. I did work in Metropolitan Auto Center, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I did work in the Metropolitan 2 years, and I have a lot of cards. It's with me, about 100 cards. I did work in this Metropolitan Auto Center, you see, Mr. Obama, 2 years, and you see, 2 years and 3 months I did work. I have the right to take not only the green card, the citizenship, but since that you believe that the people are slaves and you give this or you don't give this is wrong. There is a proverb say, laissez passer, des incergene yev incergese yev cheskide jamanaga incerge pere Baron Obama. Baron Nahakahner cheskide jamanaga. It means that laissez passer, leave the dignity, leave the freedom, don't choke the freedom, don't destroy it. And you don't know what's the time, what's the future bring to you. Do you know what the future bring? Nobody knows. Only the Almighty God knows that what's the future bring. You don't know what will going on after 1 hour or after 1 month. You don't know. So here I repeat once again, before you ask the Russians pull back, ask the Mongol Turkish who are occupying the Armenian land and the Kurdish. A lot of Kurdish are struggling, and Armenians struggling outside in their land. I was in, and I like to tell you, yes, I am defending, I am trying to bring justice, but I know very well, Mr. Obama, and you or the leaders, I know very well that there is a lot of Armenians and Kurdish since I am a child. Since I am a child, they are working against me, trying to destroy me. Imagine. When I was in the United States, homeless, the people who work in the offices which help the homeless people, they send message and call the Armenians, the Armenian Relief Center, that there is such a guy here. But nobody responds. This means that the Armenians, a lot of Armenians are selfish. But in spite of this, I am doing my best. And if you took the justice in that simple way, the simple will take you, all of you. In Arabic we say, إذا أنت ماخذ الأمور ببساطة، إذا أنتم ماخذين الأمور ببساطة، البساطة بتاخذكم كلكم، يلا كلكم بتاخذكم. The human being is a piece of shit. That's all. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, you human being, that you believe that you are the God of the world? and through what you believe, you are killing and destroying and doing abaka. The older people are about have older people have hands, brains. They can manufacture. They can do everything. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. One more. Excuse me. You see, ladies and gentlemen, everybody can manufacture. You see, this is a tank. You see? I did manufacture this when I was a child. Many people, they can manufacture weapons much more danger than the Russians. And when I was a boy, you see. And then when I grew up, I did manufacture bigger than this, but I destroyed. Because if I give this secret, everybody, without having that workshop or that machines to manufacture, very easy, but it's danger. There are a lot of people, you leaders on this planet, they can manufacture weapons, but they are not ready to destroy, because the human being, first and last, he is a human being. With this weapon, the human being will destroy himself. This is why some people, they don't like to develop or manufacture the weapons. It is the destruction at the end. And as you see, this is look like artillery. You see, I did change this. The real one, I take it because I thought after I die, maybe somebody came and work, make something, and he hurt himself. So abak aycan. İnce mam sen.
حيانين ترسو ماكري صدى ودي يحطوا فوق.
طيب okay, yes. اسمع غزل. لا اسمع غزل. So here I am telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that people have ability to manufacture, to do abaka. You see, they can manufacture, to do, but in spite of you believe that you are the God of the world, or you believe that this planet belongs to this, it is useless. And now I like to sing this song to the leaders of the world. Maybe you like, maybe you don't like. Hello, hello, kangaroo fellow, Humpty Dumpty, green and yellow. Hello, hello, kangaroo fellow, eating carrot, ice and jello. Hello, hello, kangaroo fellow, running, jumping up and below. Hello, hello, kangaroo fellow, take it easy, just be fellow. Take it easy, just be patient. Just be patient, don't be hurry. Don't be hurry, don't swallow. Don't swallow, holo bolo. Holo bolo, tili tolo. Holo bolo, tili tolo. Hello, hala, بك wala. Hello, hala, بك يلي تسرح في أستراليا. هلا هلا وبك هلا بكنجر. هلا وهلا بكنجر فلا يلي بتسرح في أستراليا. هلو هلو بك يا خالو يلي بتضحك في أستراليا. هلو هلا وبك يا هلا. من عندكم لعنا، من عنا لعندكم، هدايا الحلا، حلا في حلا، أيامنا حلا. طقوا يا عزال، عزال القلا، قلا في قلا. وهلو هلو كانجارو فيلو، kangaroo fellow, hello, hello. That's all talk. You leaders, respectful leaders, I don't know about God. ياما ليالي نمت من غير عشاء أنا وأخواتي وأهلي. حدا من الزعماء سأل يطز على أتخن زعيم، واحد يقول للتاني. للشاطرين يبعتوا أسلحة يذبحوا الناس الأبرياء. هاي أنا رحت، I am innocent guy, I am going from this planet. I am getting old. I have no wife, no children. And whoever will take this planet, he never enjoy. Okay? بدي خلص أسكر.
لا
بلاش أسكر؟
لا بدي سكر.
طيب.